high IQ doesn't always mean high wisdom. Sometimes it comes with dark behaviors you won't believe. We always think smart people have it all figured out. Better jobs, more money, successful lives. But psychologists have discovered something surprising. Highly intelligent people often struggle with behaviors that actually make their lives harder. Today I'm going to share 5 negative behaviors of high IQ people that most people don't talk about. These are backed by research, and if you're a smart person, you might recognize yourself in some of these. Number 5, overthinking everything. Highly intelligent people have brains that never shut off. They analyze, they overanalyze, and then they analyze some more. A simple comment from a friend becomes a 3-hour mental investigation. A small mistake at work becomes days of self-criticism. This overthinking makes it hard to sleep at night because their mind keeps racing. Research shows that people with higher fluid intelligence actually perform worse on tests after sleep deprivation because their brains are too active to rest properly. They lie in bed replaying conversations, worrying about the future, and thinking about things most people would never notice. What looks like deep thinking on the surface is actually mental exhaustion underneath. Number 4, difficulty with small talk. If you're highly intelligent, you probably hate small talk. Questions like, how's the weather, or did you watch the game last night, feel mentally draining. Psycholinguistics researchers explain that intelligent people seek complexity in conversations, so routine or shallow exchanges become exhausting. When the conversation lacks depth, they feel disengaged and fatigued because there's no intellectual reward. This can make them seem rude or distant at parties, but the truth is they're not trying to be difficult. Their brain simply craves meaningful stimulation, and small talk feels like running on a treadmill. Lots of movement but going nowhere. Number 3, perfectionism paralysis. Highly intelligent people set extremely high standards for themselves. They want everything to be perfect. But here's the problem. This pursuit of perfection often prevents them from finishing anything. They spend too much time planning, too much time revising, and too much time worrying that their work isn't good enough. Projects remain unfinished because they're afraid to produce anything less than flawless. This perfectionism paralysis can kill creativity and productivity. They avoid starting new things because they're scared of failing. And when they do finish something, they often feel like it's not good enough anyway. The tragedy is that their high standards, which should be their strength, become their biggest weakness. Number 2, social isolation and loneliness. Smart people often struggle to connect with others who don't share their intellectual interests. They prefer deep, meaningful conversations. But not everyone wants to talk about philosophy or quantum physics at a dinner party. This makes it hard to find like-minded friends. They might feel lonely even in a crowded room. Research shows that high IQ individuals often experience social isolation, which can lead to depression or force them toward introversion that may not reflect their true nature. When they can't find people with similar mentalities, they choose solitude over being with others who make them feel even lonelier. The same intelligence that makes them brilliant can also make them isolated. Number 1, imposter syndrome. Here's the strangest behavior of all. Highly intelligent people often feel like frauds. Despite clear evidence of their success, they believe their achievements are due to luck rather than skill. They constantly fear being exposed as not smart enough. This persistent self-doubt creates anxiety and stress. They work extra hard to prove themselves, leading to burnout. Some become super people, taking on excessive workloads. Others avoid new challenges because they're afraid of being discovered as inadequate. The irony is incredible. The people who are actually the smartest in the room are the ones most convinced they don't belong there.